Welcome to the back pew. Have you ever had a really nice looking apple? I mean, it's the sort of apple that you look at and you go, oh my golly, this is like the perfect specimen of what an apple can be. The skin is a little bit shiny. It looks so luscious. And then you take that bite and you can't wait to get it out of your mouth. Inside it seems to be mealy and even have some brown in it. From the outside it looked really good, but from the inside, oh, whole nother story. This is something that Jesus is trying to get at with us this week in the Gospel of Luke. He's telling a parable. He tells the story of two men. One is a Pharisee, and he comes to the temple to offer his prayers. And his prayer is, oh, Lord God, I'm thankful I'm not like other people. Well, he's acting kind of like that apple that's all pretty on the outside. Then there's this other guy. He comes and he can't even lift up his head, and all he can pray for is the mercy of God. He's a tax collector. He's ostracized by the people. He knows that he's a sinner, and all he can do is pray for mercy. Jesus is inviting you and me to look at this hard, to recognize that we are both at the same time. We may look great on the outside, but on the inside, and what Jesus gets at is we are dependent upon God's grace. God's the one who accepts us, forgives us, loves us, transforms us, empowers us, enlivens us. That God can take a rotten apple and make it right. There's hope for all of us. And then as we live as people of faith who are trusting in that promise, we can go do great things. Not because it gets us something, not because it makes us better than others, but because it's just what God's people do when we live our faith. These are the things we're going to talk about this week at First Lutheran Church. I hope you'll be here because it is Island Oktoberfest on Friday and Saturday. Saturday at 5:30, we have the Oktoberfest polka service. Come and have some fun as we worship in Germanic style. Then on Sunday again at 10 o'clock, we'll worship in our traditional format. I hope to see you here. If this back pew has been meaningful to you, please pass it along. Like it on Facebook. Share it. And may the grace of God fill this day in your life with peace and joy and hope.